What's going on, guys? Seti here. Today we are back playing Skull Horde, and this time, so last time we went into the sewers and we defeated the sewers. I'm tempted to say we go into the arena, and I think we're going to do no special effects. And in terms of curses, elites and bosses heal 2.5% max health on kill. I think we can deal with that. Enemies gain a stack of power on kill as well as shielded on kill. I don't know about that, Matt. Duration multiplier, vulnerability minus 75%, max health multiplier 5%. Random enemies will be summoned to elevate the crowd's amusement, or enemy duration of plague is decreased by 50%, but we get a damage multiplier of 3%. I think we'll do those two, and then let's look at our rights. Enemy armor multiplier minus 25%, additional shrines, free rerolls, start with legendary items, luck, or bonus XP. I think we're gonna go luck, and start with legendary items. I think we're gonna start with a legendary item. I'm tempted to go back and say let's get another item, but you know, just out the gate, let's start. All right, Brotherly Sacrifice. We have on death, the nearest friendly unit gains 20% of the dying unit's max health. I don't know. I'm gonna reroll. Unit damage increases with missing health up to 50%. That would be good. I'm gonna reroll again though. Unit armor increases with missing health. Oh man, I'm not in love with these. Units slowly regenerate health when less than 20% health remains. That'd be good. I'm gonna do that one. It's not exactly the one that I wanted out the gate, but, you know, it's fine. And then, okay, now we have even beefier enemies this time around, by the looks of it. I should not have used my frenzy, but, oh well. And here we go. We have Bulwark, Churl, or the Pikeman. The long-range melee unit on knockback hits adds stacks of Rooted. I'm going to go ahead and do the Pikeman. I do think I will sacrifice the Churl later. However, I just want to get as many chests and move on as fast as possible, just for the fact that it can get pretty intense. Last time, if you made it to the end of the video, it was a battle. All right, melee units trigger a cleave attack for every 3 enemies they kill. I mean, I'll take that. I don't need to reroll anything else at this point. And then let's go Mutated Growth, max health multiplier, plus 10%, but we add to the respawn timer. I think that's acceptable. We are already on easy 2. I think we need to just keep on keeping on, move as fast as possible through these dungeon levels, just to make sure that we get what we need. All right, prepare for battle, gather strength, accept this call. When you are ready to face the champions of the arena, shrines will be refreshed after the combat ends. Okay, well, have I hit all the shrines? I don't think I've hit all the shrines. So, attack multiplier, we'll take that. And Brotherly Sacrifice on death, yep, we will take that. And is this, what is this? Corpuscles, a ton of corpuscles there. And we have a shop here, okay. So we have Grasping Creepers on death. Half of the stacks of Rooted are transferred to the nearest enemy unit. Absolutely doing that. Broken Clock. Reduce respawn time. Stronger on units with short respawns. I would like power and counterattack. And then I think that's all we will do. And then we do have to summon the champion. So I'm going to say, let us summon the champion. And then I can't... okay, shift is how we get all our boys to come to us, so I need to not forget that. And we're already seeming kind of weak, but it's, you know, slow but sure progression over time is what we do. Dancer's Shoes came in clutch last time, so we should be good here. And defeat all champions. We should be able to get these champions all down. Just a moment, and all done, right? No, here's one more. Come on, let's get them down. And okay, no, here's the big champion. That's where we've been waiting. Let's get our boys beefed up and sharpen things. Attack damage, yes, we will take that. I am glad since the last time we played, I got some skill points and was able to upgrade my player damage. So that has been very beneficial, I would say. And I'm just gonna get my minions off the champion for a second, just because they're looking a little bit weak. Let's just keep doing some circles around this guy, and then frenzy. Now that we've got more guys up, we're looking pretty weak, and we're pretty trifling too. Man, this is gonna be a tough one. But if it's anything like the last one, we will survive. I won't. To get my frenzy up. There we go, frenzy's up. And we don't need to take a hit there. But dude, this guy is a bullet sponge, but maybe that's the kill, boss kill. I'm sure champions are considered bosses, so they are regenerating health every so often. Every kill, he's regenerating health, and I don't have any enemies or individuals that are... Oh, I have one archer. Just one archer. That's all. So, not super powerful, but... Alright, let's get our boys... Alright, yeah. This champion is just smacking us down. Rusty dagger. I will take a rusty dagger, and let's get our boys out of the attack zone. Alright, we are already on demanding. It's insane. We're definitely going to be hitting the glitch difficulty on this at this rate, given the fact that we are just not doing very well damage-wise. Alright, come on. I almost wish I respect and did even more player damage, because my army damage just isn't there quite yet. I mean, it is early on, so we might get through it and be fine, but yeah, slowly but surely chipping away. And come on. Let's see what we can do. Okay, we're low on... Yeah, we gotta run for a second, get some respawns done. It is nice that we're going to be able to get a shrine again, just because the extra shrine will be good for the upgrades overall. More upgrades equals more damage, all of that, you know? And, alright, where'd our champion go? He's like running away. I'll take this upgrade. Inquisitor's Bounty. Ducat drop multiplier, threat rate multiplier. I'm going to do it, because we can get all kinds of boys on our next run if we have a high Ducat drop rate, right? I need my boys to actually dish out some damage, though, and I need more rooted to get placed. Evasion damage multiplier. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, don't walk into that. That was a blunder, and need to keep my archer alive until we get some more boys spawned. Yeah, we're already oppressive. That is not bueno. No bueno. Assassin's Blade gains stacks on kill of cloaked. Okay, there we go. Come on, we're just about there. Let's get him. Let's get him. Ritual components, active ability cooldown multiplier. We will take that. It has no downsides. And come on. Let's get him. Let's get him. He's getting weak. Come on. Frenzy. Get the armor up. We have all kinds of ads spawning in, though. There we go. Finally, we got him. Counterattack. Gains power on dodge. We will take that. Blighted Root. Stack damage multiplier for rooted. Yes, we needed that. And now we'll go back down to the shrine. Do we get all of the chests again as well? We might. I won't. We do have a commoner. What do we? We have Vanguard. We do better with Vanguard, so we're definitely doing the pikeman. And then the bulwark is a Vanguard as well. Chopper. This is a Slayer. Strong attack, weak defense. Nope. I'm gonna banish the chopper. I don't need the chopper. I will take another pikeman. We'll take another Bulwark, Dreadmaul. Dreadmaul does real good. And then we have a Dancer, which is Vanguard. Unarmed melee unit, lacks damage and armor, but makes up for it in the very high attack rate and dodge chance. That might be good. We'll see. What else we got? Well, I'm going to keep going with our Pikemen. And let's see. That is Horde. Explodes. Yeah, I don't want exploding. And then we have a Dancer. I guess we're going to go Dancer this time around. And then if we start getting some things that, like Archer, Dreadmaul, we'll keep going Dreadmaul and Dancer. I might get rid of the Archer. We'll see. I do think I want to get rid of the Churl, but we shall see. And then I do think the chests reset. Yes, the chests reset, which is good, which means all kinds of corpuscles and all of that. And now we have a larger arm rate, which should be doing much better overall. Come on, get me that. And we've got all these chests over here. I know there's like one... Is that a shrine? Or then, no, that's a shop. I guess the shop moved. We have Lensed Hide, Evasion Armor Multiplier. Chiron's Tongue, drop corpuscles on friendly death. Or damage multiplier, enemy dodge. I think I'm gonna hold off right now. I'm gonna hold off for now, and I'm gonna just go get our chests, and then we're gonna make our exit. Because we need to be as smart as possible. Ooh, extra luck, we'll take that. Overseer's Whip, respawn rate multiplier, max health multiplier. Yeah, no, we'll take that because we already have the alternative buff. And then Banner of Bones, boost morale and antagonize your foes. Stay within the indicated area until the flag is raised. Reduce dungeon threat by 3 steps. That seems easy enough. Yeah, this is going to be nice and easy. Yeah, I don't even have to do anything right now. Beautiful. I think we will be doing... I hope we can get more of these across the entire playthrough, just considering the fact that last time we did get quite a bit... well, I mean, we made it to glitched. We were on glitched for forever. But I don't think we gotta worry too much, because we were able to survive. And where is our exit? Oh, I guess we don't... Okay, we're not going levels. Prepare for battle, gather strength this call. And so, okay, that makes sense. Instead of going different levels, we go to different, what do you say? Different champions. So I'm gonna re-roll here. I'll take the Rusty Dagger. A weakness identified, gain stacks on kill of Incisive. We'll take that. Evasion damage multiplier. Increase our evasion, decrease our damage. That's fine. I want survivability as much as possible, considering the fact that we have the buff to bosses. And then destructible item drop chance. I don't need that. Gain health on dodge. Abs. Oh, dude. Shoot. Well, we need to get some corpuscles going so that we can absolutely chief on these guys. Because the more corpuscles we get, the better we're going to become. Gain health on dodge. Exactly what I'm looking for. Alright, I think we're ready for the next champion. So, let's just go cruising for bruising on him right away. And let's do our frenzy. And our... Okay, we got a dodge. We are taking quite a bit. Get these boys out of the zone. We do have... Yeah, things are getting pretty tough already. Hopefully... Alright, let's do another frenzy here. Just, it's the ads, man. It's always the ads that make it a little bit more difficult to just focus boss damage, because that's what we want. We want to focus boss damage as much as possible. Alright, I need to get my boys back because we're running low on army size. Okay. I would like to recruit some extra, because extra recruits would be very beneficial. I do need to get Okay, I do have a good number of ducats. So our ducats are going to be good in terms of... Okay, let's dodge that. Let's do a frenzy here. All right, boys, fight the army. Let's go fight the army. Mace, damage, attack rate multiplier. We will take more damage. And then Afraid Noose. If a unit dodges a killing blow, the attacker suffers 3 stacks of fear and feeble. We will absolutely take that. That is going to synergize quite well with the fact that we have gotten all the shoes that we've gotten. And then, all right, now we are focusing boss damage. I don't see a health bar. Okay, finally, got a health bar up, and we've got our frenzy going. And I do think we're doing a much better job of staying up. They are going to kind of all go down at about the same time, though, so gotta be cautious of that. I do think we're in a pretty good position. And let's just keep on keeping on. We will, yeah, keep frenzy up. Yeah, this is a pretty good spot. We got him cornered, essentially. I do need to watch myself because we have our... Okay, he has our filthy ranged attack. And, all right, here we go. We have quite a few enemies, or quite a few of our boys down. I know last time we had the cleric to help keep us up, which, I don't know. If I can get the cleric in place of the churl, I think I'll do that. But we will just have to see how things go. Okay, we lost a life, so I'm gonna kind of do a quick little retreat, kind of get a stack of my army refreshed. And then now let's try and get them down. Dude, that... Come on, come on. It's always ads. Ads are the bane of my existence because they clearly rain on my parade. But let's go down here. We will pick up health on dodge. And then I don't know that we need the shovel. I don't think we have enough to actually do anything per se, so might as well just not waste the reroll. And here we go. Let's see. We do need additional luck. Some additional luck would be great, as that would help us in terms of... We need to start getting stacking up again, because the plague, last time, plague was huge. We need plague. Plague is such a unmatched bonus. At this rate, we need to keep on collecting as much gold as possible. I do think what we have, how many champions we got to get through? We got to get through quite a few champions, so I need to keep that in mind. We're definitely going to hit the glitch difficulty at this rate. And here's our frenzy. Yeah, I need my skull to do more damage, honestly. At this rate, we just need to do more skull damage, but we pretty much got to farm some ads at this rate. Farming ads is going to be what we've got to do just to make our way through surviving. And have a lot of melee enemies. All right, here we go. We finally got, here we go. Deal stacks on crit for burn. Glowing brand. I guess I'll take it. And then hopefully, all right, we gotta get our, yeah, we lost another life there. Shoot. Well, hey, we got a good little bit of uptime here. Got an hourglass. All right, Death's Paint. When a unit would be killed by an attack, the attack is instead dodged, and the unit heals at least 25% of its max health and gains 5 stacks of feeble, limit once per life. This is what I was looking for at the start. Once you get this upgrade, you are cooking. So now that we've got that in our build, we are going to be doing much better. So it's good we got that when we did, because we are at 1 life remaining. So we absolutely got to be careful and cautious in how we approach things. And now that we've got them back in the corner with all our enemies up, we should be able to, yes, dish out all this damage, and we are going to be doing just fine. This champion's going down because we can get these ads out And yes, there we go. Exactly what we needed. Dark Pact, heal on kill, max health multiplier decrease. I will absolutely take heal on kill, especially if that applies to my minions. And now, what do we need? We need Nemesis. It follows relentlessly. Nope, we're not doing Nemesis right now. Getting 50%. Corpuscle and Ducat balance. You know, maybe it's good, but then it just follows us. Recruit 3 units for free. Alter demands a pound of flesh, but perhaps the bone will suffice. All units in your squad will suffer damage equal to 75% of their remaining health. Alright, we have a Grenadier, which is Siege, and then an Assassin. I am not going with that. Let's do a refresh. We have another Pikeman, and another Pikeman. Druid summons magical vines that deal rooted to target. I kind of want to do the Druid. Right, get rid of is his range. Let's see. Can we see the range here? Oh no. Archer. I haven't upgraded the Archer. And this is an elite. So yeah, we're going to get the Druid in place of the Archer. And then we're going to get the Dreadmaul. Keep going on the Dreadmaul. I want to banish the Assassin. I'm not going to pick up the Assassin. I know that. Churl, don't want it. Don't want it. Sharpshooter, elite. I'm going to get rid of the Churl. And then I'm going to get the Sharpshooter. And then I'm going to banish. And now a Herald, professional Vanguard, inspires 1 nearby unit to give 1 stack of power. Ballista, Siege, Dreadmaul. Vanguard, I'm going to get rid of pretty much anything that isn't Vanguard because we have the Vanguard synergy. So we need to pretty much just focus on that. And Cut Purse has a 50% chance to drop a Ducat on kill. I mean, Grenadier, Cut Purse. We're going to get rid of the Cut Purse. I think we're fine. Hurler, getting rid of the Hurler. I'm getting rid of the Bone Rat. Gotta get them banished, and then this means, all right, finally, we can get some good upgrades going. And now we have a much larger army, which means we will be in a much better position overall. And XP, we'll take XP. Coupe de Grace, crit damage multiplier, absolutely. We need Plague though. I would love to get the Plague upgrade, and we will see what other upgrades we can get. And come on. Do we keep on? Let's go collect. All right, what is this? Yeah, oh, dude, no. I don't want to do that. Oh, shit, I fucked that up. Damn it. I screwed that up. I screwed the pooch there, but we already had the free recruiting, so we did get some army built up. So that is good. I just wish I didn't jack it up like I did just there. But, you know, only so much you can do. Flailing swipes, attack rate multiplier, damage multiplier. We have a higher attack rate, but we have a slightly decreased damage. I will take that. More attacks is better. Armor, damage. Reroll this. Health, attack rate multiplier. Yep, I will go ahead and go with that. That kind of offsets our other upgrades that we've done. And what is this? Remember, 50% corpuscle bonus. It follows relentlessly, sagging flesh, desperately seeking mighty strength of bone to provide shape and robustness to cling to. A powerful enemy will follow you the rest of the run. No, I'm not doing that. I have had plenty of a bad time with that. But this one, I think we're going to get through all these ads, get some more currency, and then I think we can go to the shop, and the shop shall give us some upgrades. And let us see, crit damage multiplier, balanced hit, crit chance, and decrease in damage, or armor multiplier, decrease evasion. I want to keep evasion up, but I will go with balanced hit, and then dancer's shoes increases our evasion, crit chance scaling, or Ducat drop rate multiplier. I will take the drop rate multiplier because I want to get as many men on the board as possible, because it's kind of the name of the game. And now we shall summon the champion. I think this champion probably spawned down left. No, he did not. He spawned up to the left. Yeah, he's over here. So let's get our boys all frenzied up and let us see how we do. We're doing... Oh, no. I was thinking we were doing good, but nope, we were looking at the wrong enemies. So we are doing decent on the champion, but we have not. All right, here we go. Get a frenzy going. Get some big chunks of damage out, and see how we do here. Okay. We're doing decent. We're doing quite decent. I think we're much better prepared this time around. We do have them kind of cornered, which is good. The more we get them into the corner, the easier it is to kind of fend off. I frenzied and didn't hit anything in terms of frenzy, but I need my army to retreat. I'm going to do a tactical retreat real quick because we have quite a few boys down. And now I have my frenzy again, so let's go back up. This one, I don't know. I'm probably speaking too soon. Maybe I just know the game better based off of the last run, but it seems like this run is easier than whatever it was, sewer run. The sewer run was pretty brutal. We were pretty much just dying at the end. Heal on kill, we will take that. Stimulating salts, player attack rate multiplier, wonderful. No negative. And then Banner of Bones, boost morale, gain 50/50, yes. Oh shoot, I started it too early. I don't have a whole heck of a lot of corpuscles, so it's gonna be a little bit of a waste, but it's fine. We will get a decent number of corpuscles, and we'll just have to live with it. We just gotta live with what decisions we have made, and then we have a ton of enemies on the board right now. So, and we're starting to spawn like semi-champions, which is wonderful. Challenge completed, very nice. Now let's get the heck out of Dodge and go to, I suppose we go to the shop. What do we got? Health, free rerolls, or bonus XP. I guess I could have done a little something else there, but it's fine. We have quite a bit of monies. And balanced hit, yes, we'll take the balanced hit. And we will take what we can get upgrade-wise. Dancer's Shoes, absolutely. 4-leaf clover, increasing luck, wonderful. And that is recruitment. I don't want to recruit quite yet. I used my frenzy for no reason because I had no enemies or none of my army in the vicinity. And I'm taking quite a bit of damage there. Let's get my boys out of the zone. I need a heal for sure. Oh boy, we have a lot on the board. Okay, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose here. Okay. Let's keep on rotating. Get the upgrade, Dancer's Shoes, wonderful. I need the plague. If I can get the plague, that would be phenomenal. Other armor, we will take armor. And here we go. Get some more money. Now I am gonna go run back up and recruit because we are understaffed. They're understaffed for this champion. So let us go. Collect what we can. All right. We have another archer. Well, I got rid of the archer. So we will banish pikeman, cleric. Who do I want to get to replace the cleric? Kinda want the cleric. Druid, arcane, beast, sharpshooter, max health 30. Oh man, I see stats. What is their oh my god, I did it again, dude. I can't be doing that. I'm gonna lose now. Damn it, dude. I jacked up. I jacked up big time. Didn't get to hire anybody. I need to recruit. What is this? Echoes of battle. The gongs will beckon and struck what horrors will reduce dungeon threat 3 steps. Alright, well. I am in a pickle. I can't believe it. I've done it twice now. Challenge complete. Very nice. Well, we need to be able to recruit something, but we don't have the ability to recruit. So we have corpuscle stuff to go on. I mean, I'll take the free reroll, I guess. Nope, I can't even get that. So, sweet. Wonderful. Well, we put ourselves into a pickle. I wish I didn't do what I did. I might seppuku the run. We'll see. Yeah, because the run's just getting difficult. Yep. I didn't even mean to do that, but you know, it is what it is. So, let's see. How many levels did we get? We lost, but pretty much 1 level out of that. So, I got an extra skill point. All right, Druid. Druid's kind of dog water. So, we're not going to do Druid next time. That's for sure. But let us see. What do I want to do? Player attack rate multiplier. I suppose we'll do attack rate multiplier. And I suppose that will be it for today's video. If you want to see more of Skull Horde, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time.